somebody run away from me, everyone making me free, something is Sonic, everyone making me feel so whatever. But anyway, you can see the text that is driving this game, and these special characters, if you fuck with it, are how to signal to the engine to maybe like take user input. Like, see, you go through the text, and you have to push a button to go to the next screen. So from there, you can reverse engineer the fucking games and do whatever you want with them. So,
Hold on, Mr. Squarepeg. Yes, there is a level editor in the toolkit.
oh, sorry. Back while we were on the subject of
No,
Dreamcast.
I just want to try and answer questions.
The night is young. Yeah, go for it. While I try it, while I hear, I'll put on you for a sec while I try to find this ROM.
A Hanukkah sex party. Are you by any chance saying Ninja Sex Party?
Dude, honestly, Hanukkah sex party sounds amazing. I would definitely participate in that if I would be Jewish, but I'm not, so there is that.
Okay,
Yeah,
found it.
Found it. Nice.
All right, guys, check it out.
On the seventh day of Hanukkah, my true love gave to me a boner in a pear tree.
Ooh, that was
All right,
cool.
so this is my little modification I made to Chow Adventure because you can reverse engineer it all using the tools that our guy making our VMU game will use. So, emulation playback, boom. I call this one, boys and girls, Bad Chow Adventure. Boom.
Fuck.
Fuck right off, Sonic. There's a new sheriff in town, and Tails ain't going to save you this time. That's it right now. But anyway, so you can go through and modify any of these games and reverse engineer them and rip assets and stuff using this toolage. So one of the things that we wanted EVMU to do also is for, this will run on your smartphone, you know, for facilitating playing ES and then having your smartphone as the VMU device. You'll be able to move your files back and forth. One thing, we are looking for a web developer. We have someone who has gifted us. Oh my god, I just fucked everything up. We have someone who has gifted us a VMU cloud-based server that supports the Dreamcast web browser. So we want to make Elysian VMU connect to the cloud. So if you go to View, Device Manager, this is VMU you have loaded. This is like work in progress. It would have a drop down that says Cloud Drive, and it would have all of your cloud saves. And then anyone who creates a custom VMU game or like modifies anything or anything like that can contribute to ElysianShadows.com. You all have your own accounts, and you can make files public and private and not. We're looking for like a fucking hardworking like web developer who's interested in help getting this whole cloud-based save thing off the ground. And you'd also be doing web development for all of Elysian Shadows, and you would also be a real team member too, so you would be involved in basically all the decisions and everything. You know, we don't like. Yep.
This is actually hilarious. Mr. Squarepeg hasn't watched AIGD, and he's just here.
How did you even get here?
I know. Yeah. That's what I'm wondering.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I didn't know that famous. Just kidding.
I mean, maybe people just were looking for a
I'm
game
just kidding.
Stream.
But yeah. So we're looking for a web developer to help us with that. We have basically all of the pieces together. You would just help us build like a backend server that you can log into and load files, and then give me like a web API I could hook into with this bitch. So talking more about Kresna. Is Kresna on? Is Kresna in the main chat by any chance? He's our new VMU teammate that we are pawning off the VMU game to him with.
Was Jeremy in earlier and he just like logged off, or he said he was gonna come back?
No, he never was in.
Well, it says he's in the Google Hangout. He's just muted.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh shit! I never noticed. God damn it, Kresna. Hold on. So this guy is building a VM engine, right? So one of the things that we've decided to do is part of this VMU minigame is we want to make a little. There's a class in Elysian Shadows called the Monster Tamer class, right? So you change this class and you can basically not like kind of like catch monsters, not in a fucking Pokeball, but you can tame them and they can join your party and fight alongside you. And we always wanted to have a mini game kind of like Chow Adventure where you could fucking where's my VMU? Where you could offload the dude to the device and take him with you, or your smartphone, and like train him and shit, and then put him back in the game, and he's leveled up, and you can beat ass with him, and you can unlock things for the game from here, and you can link them together and fucking trade and battle and shit like that. We always wanted to do that, so what we've decided is he's making a very simple Pokemon-like 2D RPG engine, which is text-based, and it's not very. It's has basically what we've realized is we can reuse almost all of the combat assets from the actual Elysian Shadows itself, and he's already pretty far on creating a little 8-bit engine to use basically the same code, not same code, but the same assets that we otherwise have to create for. And basically, we're going to be harnessing that, so we're getting more bang for our buck, and we're building this off of stuff that we already had to build for Elysian Shadows. And he has some really fucking cool ideas, and it's really cool. He has like this. He was showing me the menu because you don't have that much space to put like a fucking Pokemon there, and like fight, run, and shit. So he had this pretty cool menu that was like a bar across the bottom, and you push left and right, and it swaps which action you have highlighted, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you have like a fucking 48 by something, like 30 pixels on VMU. It's a tiny fucking real estate in terms of just making graphical assets for this bitch. So, yeah, that's a thing.
Well, all we want is one VMU image per enemy. So, okay, so what it's going to be like, all right, get into some fucking serious game design here. How do you make an RPG for this pixel size? Let me put something up here so we actually have this pretty well planned out. All right, this is the pixel size. Let me get a more interesting game, right? And look, you can have fucking Pac-Man going on. Fuck! Stop fucking with my sound. So you can do a lot of fairly complex shit. So what the inspiration was for the direction I tried to tell him to go in was imagine, not Pokemon, because Pokemon has, oh my god, that looks like shit. Dragon Warrior Battle. Okay. Pokemon Blue. Okay. So Pokemon is a good example, but you don't have enough real estate to show this dude and a text box. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way in fuck it's gonna happen.
Yeah, there's just not enough pixels, yeah.
Right. Whoops, I think I was blocking that. Right, so we try to think of a way to simplify it, and there's already a good game that does that. It is called Dragon fucking Warrior, right? So Dragon Warrior does not show you as the combatant. All it does is show the enemy first person wise, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in turn,
you can put those mountains and shit in the background.
You don't have to have this. It could just seriously be an empty frame with one 8-bit drawing per enemy. And when you fight, shit, I don't know if I have a screenshot of it. Basically, he can also fit one line of text at the bottom with an arrow, and you cycle through commands like that. And you're looking at the enemy first person, and it looks really fucking sweet. And I mean, just like Pokemon and like this, you can do like attack effects, like a fucking slash across the screen, or make him flicker in and out. You know what I mean? Oh my god, Pac-Man's fucking dead. So yeah, there's a lot of shit you can do, and I feel like the VMU was not, there was no game that was that good after like a little while, because they never. I feel like an RPG is the kind of game that you could actually have something pretty immersive with this much minimalism.
Okay, we got two questions here. One of them's, Falco, are you excited for AMD's next-gen cards?
Oh, fuck yeah, I am. I do that at work. I can't tell you much about them, but yeah, Navi, I'm excited for that.
And someone else was asking
consoles and stuff.
Someone else was asking you about the creature design contest.
Oh, yeah, about that. Yeah, we need to get on that. I completely forgot about that. What exactly did they ask?
Oh, they were just wondering what happened with it, but
did we ever declare a winner? So we have all of the entries, right? We need to declare a fucking winner and like move on with it.
Yeah.
Sorry, we kind of dropped the ball there, but dude, we had some fantastic ones.
I think we did announce the winners, and then we did like we talked to. I don't know.
If you have them, dude, I'll give you ownership.
They talked about it.
Yeah, we put them somewhere, and I forgot where. They're definitely here though.
Yeah.
But yes, this is an RPG inside of an RPG. You know what's crazy that we thought of? A lot of VMU games are limited by how much space is on this device, we devised a way to make the engine modular in that if you're in the forest level of Elysian Shadows and you're putting your little fucker on your device, it's only loading the forest sub area of this VMU minigame, so the whole fucking thing doesn't have to eat up 90 blocks. You know what I mean? So we can we can modularly add and remove assets based on the monster you're training and where you're at in RAM. We also found out there's a bunch of unused storage on this thing that is not really accessible to games without doing some special shit that we figured out you can do to go around the BIOS. So we can actually save extra data. Like, you could delete our game and we could still be like, hey fucker, when you reinstall it, like, hey fucker, you deleted us, we're back. Because we could have like persistent memory, and we could.
Dude, that's some Doki Doki literature called last shit.
Yeah, it'd be fucking hilarious.
That's some fucking hardcore hacks. Like, it's like, you want to get rid of us? Nah, you can't.
Stream is dead again.
Oh my god, which one is dead?
It says Twitch.
Anyway, I gotta get this shit compiling. You guys take over. I'm passing off. I'm going back to the code.
Well, I actually have to leave. So.
Fuck! I don't know how to be entertaining when I'm like, dude, fucking compiler errors.
Yeah, I know, right, dude? It's like, it's fucking 4 a.m. for me, and I'm basically dying.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
You know, it's
All right.
getting hard. It's getting difficult.
Okay, don't worry, I'm not leaving yet, guys, but I might get a little more boring without these people. Oh, by the way, you guys know you can join in fucking video if you want to ask questions like live or if I missed your shit. Especially because if I'm the only one here, it's going to be a lot harder to answer your questions, you know, because I have to like tab over and pay attention.
Yeah, also, yeah, like all the links to join us are on our Discord. So.
Can you? Oh shit, a lot of them aren't in Discord. Let me post it kind of like everywhere. Where?
All right. Well, I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Alright, take care.
All right. Let's see. So, all right, I'm gonna try to get this onto all the social media channels. Jesus Christ, I don't even know if I'm logged into all of them.
Yeah, but in general, like, yeah, people join the Discord because that's like the easiest way to reach out.
Yeah. By the way, so we have a persistent Discord chat, right? That this is where like we develop